I feel like they have got good ways of dealing with the troll. And you get to that stage of the late game, Lion's probably fallen off a bit. AA is good for the largely by the Pro Men shield, so this is a good way to start things off for your troll as far as itemization. And SF with a couple last hits, that's all he really needs. But now Troll just going to man up. One raise comes out, maybe as well as ZYF. They're getting a bit of a fight here. He's got the living arm. He's going to turn and fight. Maybe needs more raises though. Looks like he's going to get 1-2. He first blood. Maybe wins the battle. That living armor coming into play, and Troll getting too aggressive.
Yeah, Troll trying to do Troll things, but yeah, you can't forget about the living armor. And Zhao Wei, man, he's the lifesaver then on that one. And also bottom lane, they get the kill set up.
Level 6 quite yet, but once he hits that, that's when maybe you go for like a smoke gank if you're this Lina plus Earthshaker, or the Earthshaker even looks to engage. We have action. Earthshaker, he goes SF, I mean.
Yeah, they will get him. All right, EHOME are able to get themselves on the board. They might get a 2 for here, and it looks like they will. Beautiful EMP, the tornado flying out from Inflame, and they get the Earthshaker. Just an early rune tift. They thought they had a good grab on the land, they set it up with the fissure, but quickly.
The Spectre just picked up his Ring of Aquila magic stick, and yeah, Ring of Aquila doesn't sound like a big item pickup, but for a Spectre, that just gives him a lot more damage, a much greater ability to farm. He actually TP'd home, gave this top lane to MMY to give Lina level 6. Unfortunately for MMY, he's getting ganked out, but that's a kill on MMY's Lion, but elsewhere, Shadow Fiend gets a pick off mid. That smoke gank succeeds, they kill the AA.
Yep, simultaneous action there. It's just going to be a quick support for a support. LGD are going to be able to add a little bit pressure now on this tier 2 as they clean it out. Plus Sylar was able to get involved with that kill, which benefits their carry nicely. Now they go for the dagger, and he pops the egg, but that's not happening on OTK. He will go down. And he didn't have Icarus type, so I do understand you got to do something about it. But now a quick jump over the wall there from Sylar to make it go onto Inflame. Meanwhile, back behind, there's an Echo, but it's a last dying breath there for him as it's a 1-for-1 trade. ZYF will eventually go down, get sniped. Double kill for Maybe with that raise. And suddenly all hell breaks loose. Laguna.
When you can pick it up this early on.
Uh-oh. They have an overgrowth here. Are they going to use it?
Here comes Shadow Fiend.
Leech Seed, Zhao Wei not popping it yet, will do so there, only connects on the Troll. Fissure follow-up, Lana moves in, gets the stun connection. Laguna will fly out on a DDC, he will end up going down, gets the Ice Blood off, but it will not connect on anything. A gonna get dished out from ROTK, they turn back towards it, can they pop it? They can, and quickly another double kill comes together for Maybe. The Shadow Fiend is really on a tear. Inflame's gonna be going down next as Sylar looks to come in and get involved, and then on the backhand side, a little Troll trying to walk away. Sylar does make the second jump over to him now. It's going to be a 5-man takedown if they can get him, but they can't. Lanham even buying back for this. He can't get close enough for the finger, but he might get MMY. At least he will. Oh, it would have been a big grab to get him, but maybe he's going to be able to walk away with more kills. Lana moving in. He gets the Hex. Ice Blast. Whirling Axe's finger. But look at 3 TPs to fly, including Maybe with that BKB. They do get Sylar, but he snags one. He blinks in. 2. And Troll goes down as well. It's not a double kill, but...
Imagine these tier 2 towers quickly dropping after this.
Yeah, this is looking really promising here. We saw LGD make quick work of EHOME in the last game. This game, it's looking like it could potentially be much of a threat, so they keep trucking on forward.
Yeah, they may... Not sure how ready they are to go high ground. Spectre, no good high ground pusher. Your Shadow Fiend, yeah, he's beefy and scary as all hell. He's going to go in with the BKB, no Requiem. He's just going to try to do it the old-fashioned way. Right-click down Lamb, and that's a dead Lion, and possibly a dead Invoker here as well, but maybe unable to go off the good Requiem, but hey, takes the 1 pick off and we'll back off, finish off the tier 2 tower.
This has got to be one of the best early games and starts for Shadow Fiend ever, and he just gets another one, taking out ROTK. Suddenly he's 14-1 at the Shadow Fiend, and it's just about 20 minutes in. It's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen such a dominating performance from a Shadow Fiend first and foremost, and well, they're going to try to zone him back with the EMP, but they're happy to actually go deeper into the base. They see how hard he hits. He goes for Inflame, blinks on forward, another raise, and another kill for Maybe. Now goes for DDC. How are they going to stop this guy? He still has an Aegis. Unleashes the Requiem, and kind of canceled last second, but there's going to be the Hex. Maybe might lose his first life here.
They're going to save him. Get in there, LGD. You're going to protect the package. He's respawning, and
he can blink out.
They need something.
Okay, will he be able to make it? There's the blink. Okay. He does step away. Yao is not going to step forward and get off the overgrowth quite yet. Lanham, Ice Blast, very nice connection there. They want that bounty. They're hungry for it. Big tornado catches. They're able to finish off the Lina, but there's going to be the quick turn back around. They're able to take down as they get a kill. Inflame, narrowly escaping on that front, but here comes ZYF. Oh, I'll get in there. This should be a quick and easy pick, but suddenly, Lion just gets off a brief stun and walks away. Another small victory there for EHOME, but where the pressure's really building up is here on the bottom. Maybe starts unleashing the right click. There is going to be a Tornado EMP, Cold Snap. He BKBs it off, but oh my goodness! Yao jumps in with a big old dunk and just annihilates both ROTK and Inflame, and now they're going to get the Troll. Double kill for MMY, and ROTK says, we're done here. 23 minutes in, LGD take game number 3.
What a Shadow Fiend performance coming out from Maybe. That's what dreams are made out of. That's a 2-1 victory. Well, it's not victory for the series. A 2-1 lead now for LGD going into Game 5, and it's all on the back of this performance from Maybe Shadow Fiend. That is just insane stuff from him. 700 plus GPM. Doesn't get much better than that as far as Shadow Fiends go.
15, 1, and 3.